work on the theater as we progress. Now, we do have events coming up, but in October, we take a break here at the theater because we have a farm out on Highway 52 called Willows Keep Farm, and we have Minnesota's largest, or I should say southern Minnesota's largest haunted attraction. So we are busy building that and getting that all set up, and that will be open October 8th through October 30th on Friday and Saturday nights, and it's a great fun time for family, date night, doesn't matter any age. I always say 10 to 99 are welcome out there. But it's a great haunted attraction. It's more theatrical. I should say it's scary, but it's also theatrical. That's the whole point that we do it. It's more about the theatrics of the month of October. So please come out and join us there, but we do take a hiatus here at the theater, and then we come back in November. And November 6th is our first show back, and that's with 6 Mile Grove. So if you know 6 Mile Grove, they're a great band. Brandon actually lives in Pine Island, so it's a local Pine Island group. I shouldn't say they're all from Pine Island, but they're local, and they'll be on stage for a night on November 6th. And then we go to November 19th, and the White Sidewalls will be on stage once again. So they'll be back up here. And then on the 20th, we have a tribute to Alice in Chains and Mad Season. It's called Mad Alice, so they'll be on stage. And then we go into December. December 11th, we have Asia Minor, which is a tribute to Yes, Genesis, and Asia. And then on the 17th of December, we have the Joanne Parker Band, and they will also be doing some holiday music in there as well. So come out, join us here at the Old Pine Theater for those events, and then check us out on Facebook. We are active there. We have a page, and I'm always posting. And then we also have our website, oldpinetheater.com, which will have our updated schedule and events. Now, before we get into the entertainment, I have to do my short infomercial for the farm. So we are industrial hemp farmers. So we own a farm just south of Zumbrota. If you're driving through there right now, there's construction. We are open. But you'll see it all lit up. You probably can't miss it. There's flags. It's really, I don't want to say obnoxious, but yes, it's obnoxious. No. But we do grow industrial hemp, and we also grow different varieties. We have fiber varieties, and that's our hemp maize. So we have Hemp Maize Minnesota. The fiber is doing wonderful this year. It's growing 12 to 14 feet tall. We have two different varieties. We have a variety from China, and we have a variety from Italy. And then we also have, on the other field, we have our medicinal side, and that's where we grow for CBD. I'm sure you've heard of CBD, but we also grow for CBG, and we also grow for CBDV. There's over 115 cannabinoids in the plant. The ones you're probably most familiar with are THC and CBD. THC is the intoxicating chemical in the plant. CBD is non-intoxicating. But CBD has amazing properties medicinally, and you and I, and actually all other animals except for insects, have a endocannabinoid system. There are receptors in your body. That's what gets you high when you use THC. But the thing is, CBD also latches onto those receptors. And believe it or not, I'm starting to look at cannabis more as a food. Even though it's medicinal, if we have a system, kind of like we have a nervous system and we have other systems in our body, and our body absorbs these chemicals, to me, it's almost like it's probably should be more categorized as a food. You look at vitamin C. Vitamin C, obviously, you need that, otherwise you'll have scurvy. So again, it's probably something that's essential and should be in our diet. We just haven't done the research on it because it's been fear-mongered for so long. So as I progress more in the research, I get more into the growing and the aspect of the industry. That's the way that I'm leaning. Now, cannabis is the only plant that can really shelter you, it can clothe you, it can feed you, and it can heal you. That's something to think about because I've got plants out there right now. The fiber, it also can shelter you because there's wood in that product, and I don't make wood products out of it, but there are companies now making wood products out of that. So instead of growing trees to build buildings, we could actually grow hemp and grow buildings. Grow buildings? Hey, there you go. No, not necessarily grow buildings, but we could build buildings with the hemp. But if you have any questions as far as the CBD goes, please come see me or see Sarah up front at the concessions. We also have Delta 8 products. If you're not aware what Delta 8 products are, It's a legal form of THC, but it does really well as a sleeping aid. So we have topicals, we have a lot of different products that will help you or could help you. So please, again, if you've got soreness, you've got aches, pains, anything that you think you might want to see the symptoms not be there, please talk with us. Now, we've got great entertainment tonight, and we brought them to you because they've been here before, and I just love these guys, one of my favorite bands. It's the Fattenin Frogs.
Thank you, Ted.
I was shorter earlier in my flip-flops. I have to get a little taller here. How's everybody doing? Good to see you. There you are. Hi. Hey, we're so glad you're here. This is such a pretty place. Love it.
We should have tuned ahead of time, except that when you play old guitars like this, they don't stay in tune anyway, so. All right, let's rock it. Let's do this.
Well, I like the way you look in the log in the car, but you drive too slow, you don't go very far. I talk to you, baby, your mind is on a blind. I wanna put a tiger in your tail. Everything you do, you know, knocks me out. Well, I got no money, you know, in the bank. I wanna put a tiger in your tail. I can raise your hood, I can check your oil, check your transmission, and give it up. I don't care what the people think. I wanna put a tiger in your tank. Your motor car is a pumping and it is glistening too. Well, there's only one thing left for you to do. Well, you give it a push and your car won't crash. I wanna put a tiger in your tank. Yeah, I can raise your hood, I can check your oil, check your transmission, and give it oil. I don't care what the people think. I wanna put a tiger in your tail. Well, I would put a tiger in your
Put a tiger in your tank.
Well, I put a tiger in
Put a
your
tiger in your tank.
I put a tiger in
Put a
your
tiger in your tank.
I put a tiger.
Put a
I put
tiger
a
in your
tiger.
tank.
I put a
Put a tiger in your
tiger
tank.
in your tank.
Put a tiger in
A
your tank.
tiger in your tank.
Put a tiger in your tank. Put a tiger in your tank. Put a tiger in your tank. Put a tiger in your tank. Put a tiger in your tank. Put a tiger in your tank. Put a tiger in your tank.
Oh, now I don't care. The people think I wanna put a tiger in your Yo, tiger. Thank you.
All right. We lost my guitar in the system here, so we're going to fix this for a second. All right, we're going to adjust some chords here. Sorry about that. All right, it's the same. Oh, there we go. All right, sorry about that.
We got to hear an extra chord changing song.
You work so hard to make everything perfect, and then ready to go. And all right, sorry about that. We're gonna rock some more songs here. We're gonna do an old country song here. That sounds way better. That sounds fantastic. All right. Went down to the river to watch the fish swim by. When I got to the river, so lonesome I wanted to die, oh Lord. And then I jumped in the river, but the doggone river was dry. She's a long, long, long gone. I'm lonesome blue. I had me a woman who would be true. She made me for my money, then she made me blue. A man needs a woman that he can lean on, but my leaning post is done left and gone. She's long, long, long gone. I'm lonesome blue. Told me on Sunday she was checking me out. Long by Monday she was nowhere about. And here it is Tuesday, and no news. I got them gone, but not forgotten the blues. She's long, long gone. I'm lonesome blue. Gonna find me a river, one that's cold as ice. When I find me that river, so Lord, I'm gonna pay them for right. So Lord, I'm going down in it 3 times. So Lord, I'm only coming twice. She's long, long gone. I'm lonesome blue. She's long, long gone. I'm lonesome blue. She's long, long gone. I'm lonesome blue. She's long, long gone. I'm lonesome blue.
Check.
Hey.
I don't hear, my vocal isn't coming out of my monitor here. And I can do a little bit of less, Chris.
That is.
Thank you.
I don't appreciate this.
I mean, more Chris in life, less Chris in
I don't
mono.
appreciate this. Where we're going with this.
Thank you.
I asked for water, for water. Well, she brought me gasoline. Well, that's the trouble, this woman I ever seen. Tell me, baby. Well, when are you coming home? Well, tell me, pretty baby. Well, when are you coming home? You know I love you, pretty baby. You've been gone too long. Churchill's stolen.
And she's been stolen.
Well, her's gone driving slow.
Oh, it's right.
Well, Churchill's stolen.
Oh, that church been stolen.
Her's gone driving slow.
Oh,
Don't give it no more.
I won't leave you no more.
Oh, my baby,
Oh, my baby.
don't leave me no
I
more.
won't leave you no more.
Oh, my baby,
Oh, my baby.
oh, baby,
Oh,
don't
my
leave me
baby.
no more.
I won't leave you.
Oh, my baby.
No, baby. Oh, my baby. I won't leave you.
Well,
Oh,
well, I asked for water. Well, she brought me gasoline.
I brought you gasoline.
Thank you. Once again, we are the Fattenin Frogs, and it is such a pleasure to be here. I'm so glad that you all made it out tonight.
Yeah.
Kind of wish my hat would have made it here from the last gig so I could see anything, but
I offered him my pink turban.
I was going to wear Amanda's other pink turban.
Yeah.
That probably would have been preferable to.
Maybe the second set you'll get to see.
I might
that.
have to wear the pink turban the second set. Anyway, it is such
yeah.
a pleasure to be playing music for you.
It is. My monitor's sounding great. Thank you. Appreciate it. We're going to do an original song here. This is a new one that Chris wrote. And I think it's really pretty. I like this song, Chris. It's called Wearing My Blues Like a Crown.
Well, thank you, Amanda.
I had to give him a compliment after that last thing. All right, here we go. When I'm feeling blue, turn on the tube to the saddest movie I can find and drink some wine, wearing my blues just like a crown. It doesn't make me feel better, just some comfortable being said, and that ain't me wearing my blues just like a crown. Don't you even try to chill me. Don't you even try and make me laugh, 'cause when I'm down, I'm wearing my blues just like a crown. And if I cry so many tears to fill the Mississippi River bed, don't despair, I'm wearing my blues just like a crown. And if my face it ain't smiling, just know I can be satisfied. No need to hide, I'm wearing my blues just like a crown. Feeling blue is sometimes better than feeling nothing at all. So don't delay, I'm wearing my blues just like a crown. Oh, like a crown. Like a crown. See, I meant it. It is a good song. Nice work, Chris. Yeah, we have a handful of new songs tonight. That Chris mostly wrote, I think. So we're excited to play them for y'all.
I did not write this one, and we're gonna get Amanda wrote this one. So let her tell it. Let's let Amanda tell you about this song.
Yeah, we went down to Clarksdale, Mississippi, and we did play in a blues festival. And we stopped at one of the famed locations of Robert Johnson's Crossroads, where he, like others before him, had allegedly sold his soul in exchange for learning how to play his instrument. And so we stopped there, and there's a plaque and everything, and I was being silly, like, oh, don't get me, stuff you really shouldn't do. And so we were posing for the
Tempting
picture,
fate.
and I leaned on it lightly, and it came down really fast, and I had to get out of the way before it came down on my foot. And I was like, oh, okay. Not going to make that joke again. So we ended up writing this song, and it's all about outrunning the devil. And it's called Missouri, and it's actually any geography buffs in here? People that like maps? No. Well, I'm glad you all made it here.
I do. I do, Amanda.
Maps are okay.
Good thing we have our phones. Oh shoot! But yeah, there's a little couple of gems in there. It's a sing about everybody. Maybe you've been to Wyoming, Minnesota, the town Wyoming in Minnesota. Okay. So it starts to run, it's like Wyoming, Minnesota, California. So there's a Wyoming town in Minnesota, and there's a town called Minnesota in California, and then there's a town called California in the next song, and it all matches up. So there you go. And I want to have a slideshow one day that has a picture of every place as I sing it. I think it'd be fun. So maybe next time we're here, we'll coordinate, we'll give you a little slideshow. We have to click it really fast. Oh, maybe I'll get a clicker. There we go. Anyways, you're probably regretting asking me about this song. We better start it.
Actually, they didn't ask. I just told you to tell them that. So I apologize.
No, he's regretting it, yeah.
Ew, it's over.
Woo, we made it. We made it to the other side. Here's Misery. Oh, yeah, good. Here we go. No north, no south, no east or west. The roads of my past have led to my happiness. Wyoming, Minnesota, California, Georgia, Kansas, Vermont, Indiana, Pennsylvania, Alabama, New York, Florida.
Running. Wow.
Where I'm headed, honey, I can't lonesome railroad line. I'm gonna let one of those 1800s satisfy this troubled mind. Oh, trouble in mind. I'm blue, but I figured we better do a couple train songs, right?
This is the train song portion of the set.
And then we'll have a couple more later too, of course.
Okay, whoever has enough train songs. I mean, you know. Anyway, once again with the Fattenin Frogs, my name is Chris Holm. This is Amanda White over here. Let's give Amanda a nice warm welcome. You might not know this, but Amanda's actually quite shy, so you know she requires a little assistance to put her really out there. I made that up totally. She's less shy than I am. That's David Stone over there on lead guitar. Mark Larson on drums. Elizabeth Duell on bass here.
This is her triumphant return. She's been injured. So
That's right.
We're so happy to have her back. David's been filling in on bass, so it's nice to have him over and hear it a little bit different tonight. So it's nice. Nice to have you back.
The gang's all here. David has been freed from the shackles of playing bass. Now he's just going to go wild over there. So he does love his bass playing, and it's awesome. We love
make a lot of weird faces.
We love to have David making his faces on bass, but we love to have Elizabeth here, and then David over there helping me out on guitar, making me seem better than I am. Hiding my inadequacies. Anyway, this is a song I wrote about trains and stuff, other stuff, and it's about my hometown in northern Minnesota. It's called the Railroad Bridge Song. I'm just an old bridge, strong and tall, but my time is come and gone. They pull the rails, they pull the ties, and the trains don't run here anymore. You pass by each and every day in your trucks and cars on your highway. You don't need the trains, they say, and the trains don't run here anymore. Oh, but I stand to remind of a time when the railways were the lifeblood of the land. Your small towns fading away, rolling on the stops of the trains, but the trains don't run here anymore. Well, these old buildings, they still stand where the trains went, the timber, grain, and the men. Now they're relics just like me, and the trains don't run here anymore. Oh, but I stand to remind of a time when the railways were the lifeblood of the land. Your small towns fading away, going on the stops of the trains, but the trains don't run here anymore. People come, people die. I'll just keep on standing high above the waters as they flow 50 feet below. I have stood 100 years, built of wood, steel, sweat, and tears, and I will stand 100 more, but the trains won't run here anymore. Well, this bridge will stand alone, 'cause the trains don't run here anymore. Thank you.
We just did that train. Now we're going to do this train, which is called this train. Which train? He's asking which train. This train.
This train.
Not that train.
Which train is
Not
bound?
the next train. This
Amanda,
train.
which train is bound
This
for
train
glory?
is this train.
Which train is bound for glory?
This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train is bound for glory. Don't care much about the righteous and the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train. This train don't carry no gas. This train. This train don't carry no gambling. This train. This train don't carry no gamblers, no whiskey drinkers, no midnight ramblers. This train don't carry no gamblers. This train.
bound for glory, this train. All right, we got one more train song for you. We're bookending 2 train songs that we wrote with one train song we did not write gospel number, but this is another train song that we wrote. It's called Old Steel Train. An old steel train burning coal and pumping steam. Well, I'm an old steel train burning coal and pumping steam. Since 1943, well, I'm an old freight train from the mines to the ships I haul. Well, I'm an old freight train from the mines to the ships I haul. Picked up a load of ore and heavy to the Duluth Harbor I roll. That's right. Well, they tumble all the track, ran a highway down that road. Well, they tumble all the track, ran a highway down that road. And since they had no more use for me, in a museum I did go. I'm an old steam train rolling across that big iron beam. I'm an old steam train rolling across that big iron ring. And if there is a heaven, Lord, I will ride these rails again, again, again. Let's ride. This is why I like to wear a hat. So I play harmonica through hair in my mouth.
A harmonica.
Harmonica, that is correct. Where are you on that, Mark? Come on, you can do better. You can do better than that. How is my comedy act ever going to come fully realized if my drummer is not going to give me a good badoom-tsh?
We offered him a man bun. He turned down the man bun.
I did. I also turned down the
Nothing wrong with the man bun.
the pink turban too. Maybe next set I might have to do the pink turban. All right, let's do another song. Well, I want somebody to tell me, answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me, what is the soul of a man? I'm going to ask a question, please answer if you can. Anybody can tell me, well, what is the soul of a man? All right. Travel in distant countries, and I travel in foreign lands. Found nobody can tell me, what about the soul of a man? I want somebody to tell me, answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me, what is the soul of a man? Take it away, David. Well, I've traveled in distant countries, and I've traveled in foreign lands. Found nobody can tell me, what about the soul of a man? I want somebody to tell me, answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me, what is the soul of a man?
you tell me please? Why don't you tell me please? Why don't you? Why don't you tell me please? Why don't you? Why don't you tell me?
Why don't
Ooh,
tell me? Why don't you tell
don't you tell me, please?
Why
don't you tell me, please? Why don't you tell me, please? Why don't you tell me, please?
Why don't you tell me? 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 Tell me, please. Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me? Won't you tell me? What is the soul of a man? I want somebody to tell me. Answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me. What is the soul of a man? Well, I want somebody, won't you tell me? Answer if you can. Want somebody, won't you tell me? What is the soul of a man? What is the soul of a man? What is the soul of? What is the soul of? What is the soul of a man? We got one more song for you. Then we're going to take a short little break here so you can go over to the sports bar and liquor store. Get yourself a beverage
Try to come back, man. You know, bring us some.
or two. Come back over and join us again for some more music. Support your local businesses, of course, especially right now. These people are out there providing services for you in a tough time, and they're trying to hang on through all this, and so give them all your support you can. Thank you so much to Ted for bringing us down here. And for reopening this awesome venue for music. And these places are not all that common, so appreciate what you have here in Pine Island, because this is an amazing place. We love coming down to this place. We love this place.
Yeah. And all that's happening on the farm, too. Yeah.
David especially loves to want to talk a little more about what else he loves.
The farm goods. The product.
So appreciate you people that keep places like this alive. We certainly do. And we greatly appreciate all of you that are here. And again, we're going to do one more song, then take a little break and come back and play some more music after you've had time to go. Oh, not again. Oh, there it is. Problem solved. Sorry about that. I scared myself here.
They call it the resin and it's been every week. Many a poor boy and I know I'm worth. My mother was a sailor. She sold my new blue jeans, and my father was a gambling man.
showed up to your wedding wearing black and blue and red. Wouldn't it seem fitting, 'cause I'm as bruised and angry as I've ever been. There was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine. This old house is cold and empty. Even these old walls have been. I lay down, you're not with me. Waking up just seems sitting. Was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine. There's no gold on either side of the Mississippi. No silver in this world left to find. Precious metal, precious memories slip away from your finger and your mind. There was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine. There was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine.
Hush me, baby, while I'm moaning low. Well, I know a little something you won't never know. Don't you touch hard liquor, just a cup of cold coffee. I'm gonna get up in the morning and go. Last fair deal in the country. Last fair deal in the town. Put your gold money where your love is, baby, before you let my deal go down. Go down. Last fair deal in the country, sweet Susie. Last fair deal in the town. Put your gold money where your love is, baby, before you let my deal go down. Go down. Everybody's bragging and drinking that wine. I can tell the Queen of Diamonds by the way she shines. Come to Daddy on an inside string. Well, I've got no chance of losing this time. I've got no chance in losing this time. No, I've got no chance in losing this time.
I swear I see her in my dreams sometimes, held up in the middle of the night, shaking like a pistol in a young man's hand there in the pale moonlight. Standing up atop of that lonely hill, spared by the company mine, is my blue-eyed baby with a best dress on in the shadow of a lonely pine. I'll be back before the war when the company came. These hills grew wild and free. Me and baby, we'd hide in the hollers low, away from the cruel sun's heat. But then they knocked down the timber and burned off the brush. stars to get to the riches below. And when they pulled out, they left a cold black ground and one pine standing alone. So take me home, Lone Pine Hill. Now I signed up back in '61. I'm an Army of Virginia man. I've been from Manassas to McConaughey, all the way to Sailor's Creek, fighting for my homeland. I've been 4 years gone and all hope lost in Richmond under siege. And we're digging out 5 Forks, waiting in the rain for Sheridan to bring us to our knees. So take me home, Lone Pine Hill. Well, there's a strange moon hanging overhead tonight. And if the rain keeps coming, then the creek's gonna ride. But with the good Lord's grace, I'll make it out of this place. I'll be in your arms come the morning light, I swear. So God grant me speed, grant me forgiveness, and carry me all through the night. Take me through your hills and over your rivers, away from this awful fight. 'Cause I ain't never known a man that's ever owned another, and ain't never owned nothing of my own. So after 4 long years, I just can't tell you what the hell I've been fighting for. So take me home, Lone Pine Hill.
I try to close my eyes, clear my mind, just listen to wildfires grow. Such whispers on the breeze, they don't come easy now. Over all this snow, spent my youth among the pines. They used to sing a tune so fine, and the wind moved like an echo, carrying their voices. But I saw it in a dream, monuments of trees like the starlight and the sea. Together form eternity, and the wind moves like an echo as the world drops off to sleep.
God make coal for the men who sold their lives to West Van Leer. And you keep on digging till you get down there where it's darker than your darkest fears. And that woman in the kitchen, she keeps on cooking, but she ain't had meat in years. You just live off bread, live off hope, and a pool of a million tears. Now let me tell you something about the gospel, and make sure that you mark it down. When God spoke out, let there be light, he put the first of us in the ground. And we'll keep on digging till the coming of the Lord and Gabriel's trumpet sounds. 'Cause if you ain't mining for the company, boy, there ain't much in this town. We could have made something of ourselves out there if we'd have listened to the folks that knew that coal was gonna bury you. No, it's darker than a dungeon, and it's deeper than a well. So sometimes I imagine that I'm getting pretty close to hell. And in my darkest hour, I cry out to the Lord. He says, keep on mining, boy, 'cause that's why you were born. But we could have made something of ourselves out there if we'd have listened to the folks that knew that coal is gonna bury you. hope everyone had a chance to go over to, if they wanted to, go over to the liquor store / sports bar and get a beverage, or just relax for a bit.
I'm hoping everybody got some popcorn.
Got some popcorn, man. We definitely ate some popcorn.
So good.
Whew.
Mark had too much popcorn, and he says we all did. I don't know. He's probably right. Anyway, we're the Fattenin Frogs, and we are so happy to be here. So happy to be playing music again. Reacquainting ourselves with each other. And I'm going to play some more songs for you.
sad and lonely, feeling like I wanna cry. I want a man to hold me, not some fool to ask me why. Down in the cave, I know that you came. Never put yourself above me. Just love me like a man, like a man, love me like never put yourself above me. Just love me. Feeling like not some fool to ask me why. Believe me when I tell you. Believe me when I tell you, when I tell
All right. We're gonna do a new song here. And I think we hope you like it. We hope you like it. Flat tire. I have flat tire. Let's try that again. Sorry. It's been a while, you know. You've been holed up in your home for a while. You sometimes forget things a little bit. You know, we gotta get back into the real world here.
Now, women be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your mind. Don't you ever sit around holding no conversation, explaining what your good man can do. 'Cause these women nowadays, they don't go. They laugh in your face and try to steal your man from you. Now, women be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your mind. Don't be no fool. Don't you advertise your mind. Now you see your best girlfriend. She might look like some kind of highbrow, but baby, I've seen her change at least 3 times a day. What do you think she's doing now? Why do you so far away? She's loving your man in your own bed. You better call the doctor, honey. You better investigate your head. Now, women be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your mind. Now, women be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your mind. Don't you ever sit around holding no conversation, explaining what your good man can do. 'Cause these women nowadays ain't no good. They will laugh in your face and try to steal your mind. Women be wise. Keep your mouth shut. Don't advertise your mind. Don't be no you. That's an old Sippy Wallace one there. I'm not sure who wrote it though. I wonder. Look that up. Maybe her. Could have been.
Actually, I wrote that one.
Did
My
not
ti-
write that one.
Traveling My Time Machine wrote that song. Sent it back up here. Don't like to brag, but you know. Truth be told, I did not write this song, but I did write this one. I wish I wrote the Sippy Wallace one too, but gotta let some other people write them. You know, give some other people a chance here. Everybody on Saturday night, I said, ooh. All the cool cats wanna go, I said, ooh. Hey, little girl, we gonna make a show. We gonna knock those cool cats on the floor. Pick you up at 8. Girl, I won't be late, I promise you. Put your prettiest red dress on, I said, ooh. Put on your fancy dancing shoes, I said, ooh. 'Cause when you got it, ain't no sense for. 'Cause life's short, we gonna make the most. Pick you up at 8. Girl, I won't be late, I promise you. There's a party on Saturday night, I'm high on say cool cats, so it's big ass roll. Cool cats, so it's big ass roll. Pick you up at 8. Girl, I won't be late, I promise you. One's spilling out from my pocket, said ooh. I walk the walk and I talk the talk, said ooh. And I said I wanna let it show. Pick you up at 8. Girl, I won't be late, I promise you. There's a party on Saturday night, I'm high on say cool cats, such a big ass room. Our little head's gonna spin alright, I say cool cats, such a big ass room. We walk in, everybody knows that ooh. There's a party on Saturday night, I'm high on say cool cats, such a big ass room. Cool cats, such a big ass room. Cool cats, such a big ass room. Thank you. All right. How's everybody doing out there? Well, we're doing pretty good up here. Oh, we're going to give you applause. This is for you guys out there, and thank you, thank you. And this is a song I wrote a few years ago down in Florida. This is something that we're all looking for. It's called Fountain of Youth. Way down in Florida, 500 years ago, standing conquistador of Ponce de Leon. He was looking silver and gold, just trying to find a way to stop growing old. I saw my baby with someone new, and I cried, baby, baby, what can I do? She just smiled, well, it's real cool.
It ain't your fault now, Daddy, you just don't lost to you.
Looked in the mirror, what do I see? An old man staring right back at me. I ain't ready for my last ride. Seemed like just yesterday, well, time was on my side. So if you don't see me, know where I'm going. Follow that road down south of Ponce de Leon. Bathe in the water, so clear and cold. Rejuvenate my body and revive my soul. They never found it, oh so they say. Oh, but just maybe he's still wandering around today. You might see him and never know. I found that fountain called me Ponce de Leon. Hey.
another new one for you here. This is another Chris Home original with a real upbeat title. Living out the days till I die. But I hope there's many, many more for us all in here.
Well, that's all we're ever doing, really. You know,
Yeah.
we're living out our days. It's not the best way to think about it, though.
Make the most of it. Yeah. Do as we say, not as we sing. I don't even wash my hair in the morning anymore. What's the use in trying? I'm just living on my days till I die. It may be 5 years, it may be more, maybe 42. And if that's true, I'd spend half of my miserable life missing you. I used to have dreams for us as big as the sky. I'm sitting in a mansion just how we fly. But the cars never turned out just quite the way you planned. I played my hand, pushed my chips to the center, and went bursting. The sands of time keep slipping slow each day. Since the moment that you left and walked away, I don't even wash my face in the morning anymore. What's the use in trying? I'm just living out my days till I die. I'm just living out the days till I die. Oh, living out the days till I die. Living out the days till I Thank you.
my girl don't lie to me. Tell me where did you sleep last night? In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. My husband was a railroad man, killed a mile and a half from here. His head was found in a driver's wheel, and his body had never been found. My girl, where will you go? Somewhere where the cold wind blows. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver the whole night through. In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I would shiver. Thank you. We got a couple more songs for you. Thank you so much for being here. We're just having fun being here. You know, no need to thank us. It's our pleasure to be here. Because as much as we love doing this, it is all of you that allow us to do what we're doing here. So, and we're just up here having fun. So we love what we do, and we're having a good time doing it. And if it wasn't for you, we'd just be doing this in a basement somewhere. So.
Sometimes there's cookies. True snack.
All right. There we go. All right. This is an old Robert Johnson song.
Gotta keep moving.
Keep moving. Blues falling down like hell. Gotta keep moving. Blues falling down like hell. They keep reminding me, hellhound on my trail. If today was Christmas Eve, if today was Christmas Eve, tomorrow was Christmas Day. If today was Christmas Eve, tomorrow was Christmas Day. All that needs my sweet rider. Pass the time away. Pass the time away. You sprinkled hot foot powder. Hot foot powder all around my door. You sprinkled hot foot powder all around my door. It was ramming my mama. Any old place I go. the wind is rising. Leaves shaking on the trees. All it needs my sweet rider. Keep me company, keep me company. Well, I gotta keep moving, keep moving. Blues falling down like hail. Gotta keep moving. Blues falling down like hail. Yusef. All right. All right, we got a couple more songs for you. Anyway,
I didn't know that was on our set list tonight. Well, we're gonna do another original here. This is called "Where You Been," and we wrote this song when we were sitting by the Minnehaha Creek over by the Minnehaha Falls. If you've ever been there, we like waterfalls. We went to Minneopa today.
Yeah,
It's a Minneopa Trickle.
by Mankato.
Yeah.
There's a
And Chris was showing us pictures from back in May, and it was roaring. And it was a little smaller today, but it was still really beautiful there and a lovely hike.
Anyway. It's been a lovely evening playing songs for you. This is a song Amanda wrote. I don't think she told you that because she doesn't seem to want to take credit for her lovely work. So let's give Amanda a hand for writing this song, hopefully. Well, I guess we'll wait to see if you like it after we sing. We'll see how it goes. But, if you like this song, be sure to tell Amanda how much you like this song. And if you don't, just keep that to yourself, and she'll feel good about it anyway.
Clap anyway.
We happen to like it, so. We actually think you'll like it a lot, too, so.
Baby,
all day and I search all night. Search 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 all day and I search all night.
You could maybe tell I wrote that one.
Amanda White, everyone.
Thanks. It's hard to sing that one soft. Thanks.
All right, this is one you might know. If you do, feel free to join in. It's a party. You're welcome to join us. Train a coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. I hear that whistle blowing on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. But I hear that lonesome whistle, I'm my head and cry. If there's rich folks eating in that fancy dining car, they probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had to come in. I know I can't be free. I hear that lonesome whistle. That's what tortures me. So if they free me from this prison, if these railroad trains were mine, I'd probably move it on a little farther down the line. Real far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'll let that lonesome whistle away. So yeah. train a coming, It's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I know when I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. And time keeps dragging on. Time's dragging on. Hear that whistle blowing on down the San Diego. We got one more song for you. Once again, thank you so much to Ted, not only for hosting us tonight, but for keeping this place, opening this place back up.
Thank you to the popcorn popper.
Thank you to the popcorn popper. Yes,
kiss
very
ya.
much. Thank you to all of you that are here tonight. Thank you to our sound
The
man.
sound man,
Back there at the back of the
doing-
booth there. Thank you so
doing the
much
great
for
work.
helping us out.
Thank you.
See, my name is Chris Holm. This is Amanda White. David Stone. Mark Larson. Elizabeth Duell. And this is a song I wrote a few years ago during a case of writer's block, sitting on my mom's back, porch. Didn't know what to write about, so I just was sitting there and I heard some sounds coming outside, and I said, oh, that's a song right there. And so here it is. Walk outside tonight, and underneath that damn moonlight, I started howling with the coyotes. They were singing that lonesome song, and I just joined and sang along, 'cause I know just exactly how they feel. Yodeling, 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 yodeling. Well, my girl's gone, she took a walk, and I don't think she cared to talk about whether I could ever look back. And the winter nights so long cold, especially with no one to hold, so I'm just gonna stand out here and cry. Yodeling, 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 yodeling. Here we go. Well, the moonshine is special bright. It must have been quite a sight to see out there howling with the coyotes. Oh, but they didn't seem to mind a bit. In fact, I think they saw quite fit to howl a little louder in sympathy. Yodeling, 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 yodeling,
so much. We're the Fattenin Frogs. Thanks for coming out. Thanks again for coming, and thanks for having us. It's been a lot of fun.
You guys are the best.
All right, thank you all for joining us here at the Old Pine Theater. On your way out, we do have some cupcakes. What? Free cupcakes from the Canadian Hawkers. So go ahead and grab a cupcake as you depart. Oh, Nothing Bunt Cakes. I guess that's a different catering company. But it's Nothing Bunt Cakes. That's a strange name for a cupcake company.
These same songs that we keep writing, they're gonna keep us honest, at least so I'm hoping. Speaking of honest, I lie down with strangers when I'm dreaming, and I lie about drinking, I lied about dreaming. I've just been sleeping off this weight. It's gonna take chances to keep us alive, and the chances are looking slim. Maybe we're dying, or maybe we're living over and over again. What if you do wrong so long that it feels right? What if two is too many to fight? Are you gonna be a rich girl for all of your life, or give up your sense of truth for tonight? It's gonna take chances to keep us alive, and the chances are looking slim. Maybe we're dying, or maybe we're living over and over and over and over again. fallen queen. Her eyes just like dynamite from the back of a mail-order magazine. With no line, there's nothing to cross. With no road, nothing to hold. Maybe you'll find hope. I think I'll run before they know what I have done. Gonna clear myself from here. Maybe a while before I feel alive. But I will run or I may die. Bunch of books on the side of the road. Seems like such a waste of words. Crayons on the sidewalk melt, and I'm watching their colors turn. Somewhere I'm at peace, elsewhere I'm only lonely. Not easy to please, but try me to try me. I think I'll run before they know what I have done. Gonna clear myself from here. It may be a while before I feel alive, but I will run or I may die. Maybe the last step's the hardest. Could be the one that you will regret. With nothing left to stand for, doesn't seem like there's anything left. Let's reach a decision, so there's something to walk away from. Good ideas should succeed. If not, then someone fooled me. I think I'll run before they know what I have done. Gonna clear myself from here. Maybe a while before I feel alive, but I will run or I may die. Think I'll run before they know what I have done. Gonna clear myself from here. And maybe a while before I feel alive. But I will run or I may die. I will run or I may die. I will run or I may die.
You can set my house on fire, baby. You can turn it into cinder and smoke. 'Cause this house is mighty cold and I feel like melting off the snow away. You see these boots I'm wearing, they're tough enough to go.
showed up to your wedding wearing black and blue and red. Wouldn't it seem fitting, 'cause I'm as bruised and angry as I've ever been. There was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine. This old house is cold and empty. Even these old walls have been. I lay down, you're not with me. Waking up just seems sitting. Was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine. There's no gold on either side of the Mississippi. No silver in this world left to find. Precious metal and precious memories slip away from your finger and your mind. There was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine. There was a time when I called you. There was a time when I called you mine.
If I had a gun for every ace I've grown, I could arm a town the size of Abilene. Don't you push me, baby, while I'm all alone. for the gold. All I am asking for is 10 gold dollars. I could pay you back with one good hand. You could look around about this wide world over, and you'll never find another honest man. Last fair deal in the country. Last fair deal in the town. Put your gold money where your love is, baby, before you let my deal go down. Go down. Don't you push me, baby, while I'm moaning low. Well, I know a little something you won't never know. Don't you touch hard liquor, just a cup of cold coffee. I'm gonna get up in the morning and go. Last fair deal in the country. tell the queen of diamonds by the way she shines. Come to daddy on an inside string. Well, I've got no chance in losing this time. I've got no chance in losing this time. No, I've got no chance in losing this time.
I swear I see her in my dreams sometimes, held up in the middle of the night, shaking like a pistol in a young man's hand there in the pale moonlight. Standing up atop of that lonely hill, spared by the company mine, is my blue-eyed baby with a bell dress on in the shadow of a lonely pine. I'll be back before the war when the company came. These hills grew wild and free. Me and baby, we'd hide in the hollers low, away from the cruel sun's heat. But then they knocked down the timber and burned off the brush to get to the riches below. And when they pulled out, they left a cold black ground and one pine standing alone. So take me home, Lone Pine Hill. Now I signed up back in '61. I'm an Army of Virginia man. I've been from Manassas to McConaughey, all the way to Sailor's Creek, fighting for my homeland. I've been 4 years gone and all hope lost, in Richmond under siege. And we're digging out 5 Forks, waiting in the rain for Sheridan to bring us to our knees. So take me home, Lone Pine Hill. Well, there's a strange moon hanging overhead tonight, and if the rain keeps coming, then the creek's gonna ride. But with the good Lord's grace, I'll make it out of this place. I'll be in your arms come the morning light, I swear. So God grant me speed, grant me forgiveness, and carry me all through the night. Take me through your hills and over your rivers, away from this awful fight. 'Cause I ain't never known a man that's ever owned another, and ain't never owned nothing of my own. So after 4 long years, I just can't tell you what the hell I've been fighting for. So take me home, Lone Pine Hill.
spent my youth among the pines. They used to sing a tune so fine, and the wind moved like an echo, carrying their voices. But I saw it in a dream, monuments of trees as the air we breathe turned our lungs to dust, and the redwoods so tall, and all their all began to rust. No bend and sway at all. That ancient dance was lost, and the wind moved like an echo beside every gust. Well, someday I hope to find that land of honey wine, where the coffee grows on the white oak tree, and those sugar-coated mountains in the spring begin to melt into sweetest stream. Reach night, the starlight and the sea together form eternity, and the wind moves like an echo as the world drops off to sleep. All eyes out on the railroad, all eyes out on the sea. All these means of travel, darling, mean nothing once your soul has been set free. So hear that long, some whistle blow, in the shadow of the sail. The winds are high and the tides are flow, that highballs roll down the rail.
Now God made coal for the men who sold their lives to West Van Leer. And you keep on digging till you get down there where it's darker than your darkest fears. And that woman in the kitchen, she keeps on cooking, but she ain't had meat in years. You just live off bread, live off hope, and a pool of a million tears. Now let me tell you something about the gospel, and make sure that you mark it down. When God spoke out, let there be light, he put the first of us in the ground. And we'll keep on digging till the coming of the Lord and Gabriel's trumpet sounds. 'Cause if you ain't mining for the company, boy, there ain't much in this town. We could have made something of ourselves out there if we'd have listened to the folks that knew that coal was gonna bury you. No, it's darker than a dungeon, and it's deeper than a well. So sometimes I imagine that I'm getting pretty close to hell. And in my darkest hour, I cry out to the Lord. He says, keep on mining, boy, 'cause that's why you were born. We could have made something of ourselves out there if we'd have listened to the folks that knew that coal was gonna bury you. I bought a house at the mouth of the holler, a ring at the pawn shop, and a crib for the kid. I heard some word there was work up in Hindman. I'm going tomorrow and hope that there is. But my sweat